say hello to YouTube. If you scatter, the demon that pops your ball in your sleep will come to you tonight, and you will not believe what they're gonna do to you. I will let you guess. Hi YouTube! Welcome to another video. Today, we are going to watch some more VTuber clips submitted by chat. Yeah, let's see what you got for us today. If you'd like to join us and watch these reactions live, you should come over to Twitch. I also stream games on YouTube if you want to join that as well. Come visit us! Come visit us! You'll be more than welcome here. We're not gonna lick you. I promise. Don't pay attention to the people that are licking you in the chat. They're not. They're just playing. Nobody's gonna lick you, okay? Don't worry about it. Unless you want to. Okay, cool, let's go!
What's it do? Open the door? That's right. I know you can't open doors. What are you gonna do? Watch this.
Playing?
That's right. What you gonna do? Nothing.
Whoa.
Watch this. What you gonna do? You can't open this.
The biggest protection against monsters is not a blanket, it's a door. Everybody knows that monsters are legally incapable of opening doors. If a monster tries to open a door, they will explode.
That's right. Can't even do anything when the door is open. Stupid.
Why is she bullying him?
That's right.
I'm starting to feel bad for him.
Now.
That's so mean. Oh! This is what happens when you bully people. The elephant was being pacifist. He was being nice. He was being kind and not attacking her. But this is what happens when you bully people. Say no to bullying, chat! Bullying is bad!
Okay, that
was karma. That was just karma,
okay,
Doki.
I didn't think he would go through the door because he didn't go through the other door.
Nobody told you to bully him.
Go through the other door. I thought they just don't go through doors. That's where I interpret it.
If you're a horror game designer, here's a tip. The scariest thing in a horror game is having the environments that you thought were safe suddenly be unsafe. And this is a perfect example of this. So you want to make a horror game 10 times scarier, make a place safe, and make it the player feel safe and feel like they're perfectly okay in that place for the whole game. And then at like some moment, you just like kill them or like pop out a monster in that one space and it's gonna completely break their mind and they're never gonna forget your game. You know, just a complimentary lesson on game design by Nako. There's a tip box by the receptionist at the door. You can just leave it there. Thanks. Yeah.
A customer! I need any dagger pommel in any old condition, sure. Dagger pommel, I have that.
What is a dagger pommel?
A human dagger pommel. I'll clean it for you, why not? It's on the...
Why is he buying just the dagger pommel and not the whole dagger? Oh no. Is this how medieval femboys and e-girls used to do it? Doesn't even have a diamond on it or anything. That's such a lame one.
What?
You better clean it well or he'll get an infection.
What are you gonna do with that? That's out of my expertise.
If you don't clean it very well, he's gonna get sick. So you have to scrub it really well. Maybe give him a bottle of medieval lube with it. Okay, I'm sorry. You guys
want to know what I'm allergic to? You can't laugh. Dogs, cats, anything with fur, moss,
same.
Shellfish,
I don't know.
Most specifically, I am allergic to sweat.
I thought that my allergies were fucked up because I'm allergic to pain medicine and allergy medicine. Yes. But being allergic to your own sweat is so much more fucked up than that.
What I do is just live in a refrigerator where I can never sweat.
Same! Can you imagine how nice it would be to live inside of a refrigerator? I had never thought about that before, but she's a genius. I'm gonna build my office as a giant refrigerator and I'm just gonna live there. Oh, Nako, you can just get an AC. No, it's not as cool as a refrigerator.
My goal in life, it's like an asylum, but instead it's an ice box. And Mr.
Hell
B
yeah!
says, I'll give you $1 million if you stay in there for 100 days. So I stay in there for 3 years.
Hell yeah! This is a genius idea. I want to do the same.
We were like thinking that we have Franks. Yeah. In Austria? No, Germany. I'm like, I got very confused. Obviously, it's heroes, right? Yeah. Everywhere, except in the UK. where I thought
I've recently found out that Sweden doesn't use euros. I always thought that like everybody used euros, but there are apparently a couple of countries besides the UK that don't use
francs, but they're not. What do they use? What do they use, Nerissa? What do they use in the UK? I thought.
Everybody knows British currency, francs. I feel like any British person would take that as a hate crime.
I thought you.
I'm hiding the chest.
Damn.
Why don't they use euros? They use pounds. Oh, I don't know pounds. How sheltered are you? I've never been to the UK.
I know that British people use pounds, and I've never been even close to Europe. You know why I know it? Because British people show up in my feed. The wonderful internet. Bro, okay, it's actually kind of funny, because sometimes I'll be like watching something by a British person or talking to a British person, and then they say like, oh, something is like X pounds. And I'm like, oh. Because for a second, I think that they're talking about weight. And then I realize that they're talking about money. For a second, I thought that you were saying that this computer is 300 pounds, as in it weighs 300 pounds. And I was like, okay, even I know that. And I don't even share the same language from them, you know? Remember the Brit equivalent of a dollar store is called a pound land? Oh yeah, bro. I'm gonna take my girlfriend to Poundland. We're gonna get some candy.
I love women. I love all women.
Same!
The most down by VTuber.
I'm willing to join that competition. I could out down bad Raora. That title is held by Ollie. Okay, that might be tough competition.
I saw it was like a ranking. You guys know what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
God.
The fan base ranking.
Made a tier list on how down bad each Hollow fan base is based off my experience. Okay.
The down bad ranking. Chatini.
Bro.
Okay, you can explain. Okay, explain. No comment.
They can't explain.
No one wants to say anything.
I mean, they can explain, but it's not gonna, you know, it's not gonna cancel out. They can explain, but it's just gonna explain why they're there. It's not gonna fix that they're there.
They know, huh? Are we actually down bad? I think so. I agree.
You see that sort of fan art for basically every VTuber, but I think Raora is one of the ones that is like consistently. There's a reason why they're called the romance languages, you know? There's a reason, baby girl, why they're called the romance languages. Oh yeah. E aí, gatinha? Manda seu WhatsApp. I'm sorry, Portuguese speakers.
Hello?
Hello?
Chat.
What's
Oh
up,
my God.
gamer?
What are you doing?
I'm talking about Off-Kai.
Off Kai.
Off-Kai.
I am so glad that I don't live with my parents. They say that they're not gonna come here, you know? Like they say, oh, if you're streaming, we're not gonna go in your room and bother you and stuff. But I can feel it, bro. I can imagine my dad coming into my room and starting to yap about his special interests, cause you know I had to get the autism from somewhere, and my dad has a lot of hyperfixations. So I just imagine my dad coming into my room in the middle of the stream and like starting to talk about his hyperfixations and telling chat about it, and I'm just like, Dad, for the love of God, I need to do my job.
Liar, you told me about how you saw a video when somebody said, "Sup, chat."
Scared the hell out of me.
What do you mean it scared the hell out of you?
I was like, I'm not there. How's that happening?
How's that happening? You're
got
having like
kidnapped.
an existential moment.
Mm-hmm.
You got
Out-of-body
kidnapped.
experience.
That's what I'm having because you took over my tracking somehow.
The computer just wanted to be him for a second, bro.
Oh wait, there we go. Now it's back on me.
How about now?
Nope, it's still on me.
Oh, sorry.
What the hell, man?
Nice.
I was bored, so I thought I'd come by and say, what?
Just comes into her room and steals her model.
Oh, they want to hear another dad joke. Do you have another dad joke?
Another dad joke. What does tofu and dildos have in common?
Is it gonna be a vegan joke? I don't know what the punchline is gonna be, but I can sense a vegan joke incoming.
What?
What does tofu and dildos have in common?
I
The
can feel
fuck?
it.
I don't know.
They're both meat substitutes. Oh!
It was better than I was expecting. I thought that it was gonna be something like they both go into a vegan's mouth, but that was actually better than I was expecting.
Peace! I'm out!
Bro!
What the fuck? I've never heard a joke
like that from her before. What the fuck? Yeah, that one's more of an
She's
uncle joke.
traumatized, dude. That's the sort of thing that you never expect your parents to say ever. Like, okay, I am so glad. I don't know how you guys are with your parents, but my parents, they don't even swear in front of me. I'm a grown adult woman, mind you. I'm a grown-ass adult woman, and my parents don't even swear around me. When my mom says shit around me by accident, she's like, oh, sorry. I would probably immediately disintegrate if I heard the word dildo coming out of my dad's mouth. I would explode on the spot.
$500,000, I'd stop everything and play League of Legends.
No!
Guys, donate. I'm gonna donate.
Oh god.
Calliope Mori ends up playing League of Legends. I will also join in that party if they
Oh
have space.
no. No, no, no,
Hold on.
no.
Let me retweet that right now.
Wake me up! Wake me up! That was a fucking jump scare. Why did they pick that fan art? Why did they pick that fan art for that? Wake up! Wake me up! Bro, Gigi's literally gonna go into debt. Gigi's gonna spend all of her life savings for that. This is not healthy.
If they reach their goal for charity, there we go. If they reach their goal for charity,
Oh, it's for charity. Okay, base then. I support it.
and hold on, it's a double. Like they have to be able to, they have to reach their goal, and Calliope Mori has to end up playing
Oh my
League of
god.
Legends. I will join as Forest Main. It's a double, and it has this two
Oh my
criteria.
gosh. If it ever happened, I'd have to watch the VOD.
I have not played League of Legends. I have
Good.
never gotten past
No,
the
no,
tutorial.
just on. You're good.
Don't.
Good?
Yeah.
You're good. Never ever tried that. No matter who asks you, just on.
As somebody that has 3,000 hours in this game, I can tell you there's nothing better in my life than the moment that I stopped playing League of Legends. League of Legends is a disease. It's not a video game. It's a sickness, and it eats away on you from the inside. It eats you, and it consumes you, and it consumes all of your chances of getting women. Not that I got any women when I stopped playing the game, but the point is that, like 3,000 hours was already enough for it to eat away at my chance of getting any women until I'm 40.
I'm waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my ass and I slap my nose.
Gigi? I don't think those are the lyrics, Gigi! What are you doing?
Chemical. No. Keep on going.
What
I
is
know the
she?
rest.
There's no way that I just got hit with that and she doesn't even know the rest. She even put on a deeper voice for it, bro! What the fuck?
Who said this is my POV, bro? Whoa.
Oh my god. Can't even reach the window. Damn.
You know what?
Damn.
Just because it's true, that doesn't mean that you can laugh.
Exactly! Chat, listen, I can make self-deprecating jokes about myself, but if you do it, I'll cry. I'll cry so loudly and so annoyingly that you will wish you were never born so that you didn't have to listen to me. Bro, I was actually kind of pissed off today. I ordered some groceries, right? Because I was out of food. So I ordered some groceries and I went to pick them up. Chat, I noticed something that made me very uncomfortable. Why is the ceiling so far away? I think that this new building that I moved to is made for taller people than the last one. Because why the fuck is the ceiling so far away? Why are the doors so tall? I felt like a tiny little newborn baby. Why is everything so tall? Broski, I just reach up and touch it. Listen, not all of us were blessed to be like 6 foot a billion, however tall you are.
I stumbled across an old Bay clip from pre-Davey era, and I forgot how high-pitched your voice was.
Davey Bay?
I can't even do Davey Bay's voice
I have never
anymore.
seen
I
that.
don't know what is Davey Bay's voice.
Hi, guys! I mean, is this Davey Bay's voice? I mean, I really...
Why does she sound exactly like Bibu? I feel like she sounds exactly like Bibu.
Davey Bay's voice is lost to the archives forever.
This is Bibu.
Did I really talk like this?
Is this proof all of the Hololive members are actually the same person? All of the whole Hololive members are just Liz doing different voices. Actually, it's all Yagu. Have you ever seen Yagu and any of the Hololive members in the same room? No. It's all Yagu!
Really? Did it hurt to talk like this? It doesn't hurt.
It does not.
It's just everybody.
Oh god.
Is it too far now? The pitch is quite difficult to mimic now because I don't remember what the pitch of my voice used to be like.
I don't remember. I don't know how she sounded.
I mean, it doesn't hurt. I mean,
I don't know.
For me, personally, I feel like it hurts more to do a lower voice than to do a higher voice. Like, if it's a lower voice, like just a little bit lower, like if it's something like around this, like this is chill. I can do this for like a really long time.
But if it's something like this, like it really hurts, you know, like...
The lower that I try to go with my voice, the more it hurts. And the harder it is to like have it for a long period of time. Especially if I try, cause like usually when I do like a lower voice, I try to put some vocal fry, and the vocal fry, like if I do it too much, it kind of hurts.
I mean, my voice still gets to that range when I get excited, so I don't know.
That is something that kind of annoys me that I noticed about a lot of people on the internet, is that they always assume that a VTuber's voice is the lowest one that they can do. I hated that my voice failed right there. That was pathetic. Everybody's voice changes depending on two main things, their mood and who they're talking to, like the situation that they are in.
Lena.
Yes, we went to a very, very, very fancy restaurant. It was
Whoa. She doxing me? Wait, what? Lena, don't.
so good.
No.
And the waiter was so nice.
Yeah?
And they were, you know, over time, we were just like, yeah, we work from home. We asked where we were from. Yeah.
I was on an iPad.
And of course, the whole
Whenever
time
Paul, you
and Feeling was like, she said first, a lot of people watch us. And I was
Bro,
like,
I hate so much when people ask what I do, because it's like, I can't explain it properly. Me going into details defeats the whole point of my job being anonymous, you know? Like, the whole point of me being a VTuber is privacy and anonymity. All I can say is, oh, I work with the internet. Oh, you're a web developer? You're a programmer? And I'm like, no. If you ever ask somebody's job and they're really vague about it, it's a sign that they don't want to elaborate. So stop asking. It's crazy how so many grown fucking adults don't have the brain to understand that if I'm not specifying what I do, maybe it's because I don't want to tell you. Maybe it's because I'm not comfortable going into more details. Otherwise, I would have done it from the start!
don't.
I don't know. What do you want me to do, dude? I just gotta explain the situation.
Of course, I'm not saying
I don't even know. Did I even say that? I might have. I don't know.
her name. We're using code names at this point, right?
Code names!
And I was like, don't.
Guys, my codename is, well, never mind.
I'm so glad that she stopped herself, because that would have been the stupidest thing ever.
It's Rachel because it's not my real name.
I had my head in my hand
Fillion!
at this point, right? I'm like, no, please don't. I'm really sorry. That's not what she
Oh,
means.
God.
She's like, oh, no. I mean, a lot of people watch us have sex. And I was like,
What?
When people tell you to say that you're an adult entertainer, they mean it as a joke. You're not supposed to. You're not actually. Oh God! Oh God!
In my hands at this point, and I cannot believe she said this to this poor guy.
That is not. That was out of context. I can explain. That is
Go
completely
on.
out of context.
Go
Okay?
on. Okay. I'm hearing. I'm listening.
Ever like let the intrusive thoughts win? I accidentally said that we're streamers, and so then I'm like, I gotta make them think I'm trolling, right? So then I decided to make a joke.
Fillion! That's. Oh no, God. I feel worse for Lena, honestly, because like, can you imagine you're with your friend in a restaurant, and then your friend just says that, and then you're like, oh my God, no! Why would you say that?
For shock factor. But then he believed me.
Oh,
but
no.
like that's not my fault. It was honestly it was a momentary lapse in judgment. Okay, I will pop this balloon right now. I covered for us, chat.
Lena, no, bro, Fillion, that was a terrible cover. That was a horrible cover. No.
I figured it out, okay?
No, you didn't! You did not! That was not even close to figuring it out!
Yes, okay, it's the TSC all over again. I don't know what you want from me.
People hang out with Fillion. I only once IRL. Once was enough. I would have been traumatized, honestly. Reminder, she said there's a bomb at the airport. I think Fillion has like a nervous response where she doesn't know what to do with herself, and then she picks the worst possible thing, you know? She fails the quick time events in bad situations, and then she just says that there's a bomb at an airport.
During the meet and greet, for some reason, he interrupted one guy during the meet and greet at Offkai's. And then while I was like talking to this guy, he came over and was like, stop talking to him. I don't know if he was like telling me to stop talking to him, or he was telling me that he wants to talk to him. He just started barking nonstop. I was like, "Rah, rah, 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 rah," and I'm like, I'm sorry.
He felt bad vibes from the guy.
He just wants to say hi. It was just that one guy too. And then after,
don't worry, he's nice. He doesn't bite. I bet that guy had like drugs on him. And then the dog was like, rah, 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 drugs!
We were done. He left. He walked away.
I don't wanna judge the guy. I don't know who the guy was. If an animal doesn't like you specifically, like they're fine with everybody else, but they don't like you specifically, I'm gonna be careful around you, you know? I feel like if an animal is chill with everybody, but they have a problem with you specifically, I'm gonna also be sus of you. Like, why? What is wrong with you that animal is sensing in you that they're not sensing with everybody else? Nakoiya would 100% break up with someone if her cat doesn't like them. That's the thing though. My cat doesn't like anybody. The only person that my cat likes is me. And she doesn't even like me 100% of the times, okay? I would be more concerned if my cat did like somebody else, because I'd be like, what are you doing? Why does my cat like you and she doesn't like anybody else? Like, what do you have, huh? The only person that she bites is me, but also the only person that she gets close to, the only person that she lets pet her, the only person that she's like constantly around is me. So yeah.
Hello. I have spontaneously thrown this group together because it's people that I love, and I think they should make love.
Oh, whoa, that escalated very fast.
Yes. Make love? Yeah, make love!
Oh god!
I didn't know that was...
Ollie is very excited.
This kind of collab.
It's always that kind of collab.
Hell yeah!
Later.
Oh god, it worked! Chat, I think I know what I'm gonna do after stream. I think I know how I'm gonna get a girlfriend, chat. Oh my god, I know exactly what to do!